Alrighty, well guess what? Today's the day we're gonna put the pistons in. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. So we're gonna start with number one, and because I have ARP bolts, we're gonna have to put in the torque lube that they recommend before I torque these things in, because that's what they require. I guess it helps it reach the torque that it needs to be if you can't pre-stretch your bolts. But these are some nice, very nice bolts. Had a little tough time getting the cap off so I could clean it up, but I did. So here we go. Get my lube, and I'm gonna put this thing. Oh, I need to get my booties too. Alrighty. Hope everyone's doing okay. I decided to go ahead and use the old camera because I didn't like the fact that the new one made all that Japanese monster movie sorry about that. Kicked the tripod. Hopefully you're all okay. Yikes, sorry about that. I have to be much more careful. That's crazy, man. Whew, sorry. That was scary. Don't want to break this camera if I've already got to mess with the other one, so I think I have everything I need now for this one. ARP torque lube. Got the caps in. Booties on here. Those down. These are the bolts. Just dropping the booties. One. Yeah, I sure made the mistake. Like I said, when I took this thing apart, I didn't use booties on the rod bolts, and I scratched the journal on the crank, so that's why I had to have the crank turned. But you know, live and learn. This has been an experience for me since the beginning, as you all very well know. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and first of all, I'm gonna put some lube here. Oh. Oh, I'm using the wrong stuff. You know what I almost used? No wonder it was stiff. See? Look what I almost used. Invisible glove. That is not assembly lube. Trust me. Dang it, there we go again. Sorry again, folks. Man. Ugh. Dropping out fumble fingers here. There we go. Alright. Now I've got assembly lube. Number this up, make sure it's good. Lubricated.
Alright, let's go over to...
I've already put some lube inside the inside all the cylinders, so they're all lubed up. screw down here. Go ahead and put some on the other piston, because I did now, I put the rings in with oil, but you know, I want to make sure that this stuff here is in there as well.
It was a brush fire of some kind that apparently was pretty big that evacuated a bunch
Cool.
of
All right.
stuff.
So here we go, number one.
Anyway, it was all controlled and I'm on my way home. So it's been an interesting morning. KI6 next time.
Tight fit. All right.
Good. Commercial 4 yellow 11789. 4Y 11789. That fog always marine layer keeping it all nice and moist. Cool even in the summertime, but I guess that it's dry spell during January here. In fact, I understand this is the first January ever in 56 years.
Oi, crikey!
No rain in January.
Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. Have to clean that up. Especially on my end.
Wow. Okay, Rob. Thanks for that.
All right. So let's.
You're welcome. Yeah, people were on their way back to their homes as I was leaving.
It's really weird here.
They couldn't drive back because there was so
All
much
right. Now the
fire equipment.
the piston here
Just totally
is
blocked.
set so that the there's a notch
I'm sure that's clearing
which
out.
goes to the front. Much better.
Vehicles back and get the lights back to
A
normal.
strange setup.
Anyway, enough of that. KI6
Doesn't seem to be quite centered. We'll see. Yeah, it's going in. All right. Let's see what's happening here. That's good. That's good. Just make sure this is tight enough.
Anyway, that's the way it goes.
You notice a little resistance, so I don't want
Because they got it under control.
to screw anything up here.
I don't think there was any injuries or whatever, just a bunch of inconvenience. KI6
We're in.
Oh well, at least if anything, it was a good practice for the whole call-out procedure for you folks.
Woo.
Thank you very much for all that you do. All right, this is Rob, KC62ID Net Control for today's IM TalkNet, and we're still taking early check-in. So if you would like to check in.
We have a rag here. Clean this cap. Good. I'm putting the cap on the bearing in the cap.
This is NSI repeater.
All right. So. Now I'm going to go ahead and
then we have
put some of this lube on the bolts
Bill, KG6 and Roger. Suresh, good morning.
before I
Good morning, Rob.
put
Good
the
morning.
nuts on.
Hope everyone had a wonderful beginning week. I had a great weekend. We had the annual
But
gathering.
plenty of this lube. Wasn't sure how much I would need, but wanted to make sure I had enough. So I ended up, I have this package here. A package came with some of my flywheel bolts, and I also bought a 4 ounce tube of it. So I got plenty of torque lube. All right, so I'm putting it here on
like you've had all kinds of excitement staying busy there. That's good. I've never heard of that meeting
Oops.
or organization, so sounds quite interesting. All right, well, thanks for that, Suresh.
Having the grease on my fingers
Let's see, Phil, you're up. KG6 SPS.
makes it kind of interesting.
Comment, net control just quickly.
Oh, certainly, go
Okay,
right
that's
ahead.
on.
Sorry, Phil. Just wanted to
What? They're going on?
most active ham radio organization, actually in the world, in the Silicon Valley, but in the world. And you can, in this liquid feeder system, in South Bay, there's a North Bay feeder.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a ratchet and just kind of
So you can look us up on
not just button it up a little bit so that
Thanks for that, Suresh. I think it was either last week or the week before. The gentleman was
okie
asking
dokie, coming on.
about other repeaters in the Bay Area, and I did
Alrighty.
that is a repeater system. It's got some
I hope everyone enjoyed my
pretty good coverage, at least from the,
my
the Bay
repair
area over into
on the hammer drill.
Contra Costa, Alameda County, Livermore, Pleasanton, that area. Would be nice if we could make it just one more hop over the Altamont, but maybe down the line.
Yeah.
Who knows? But,
I noticed that
just last night,
I did get
gosh,
one
they have, Red Cross
one
tent,
thumbs
they
down.
have,
It's okay. It don't matter to me. Like Gary,
have
like
on
my
sheets. They just
friend
got nets going left and right
Mr.
that
Mach
are,
1 2004 says,
very worthy
hey,
of
you
listening
watched
to,
it, man. And that's
the
what's important.
So,
So,
all kinds of good steps.
yeah.
Check it out.
Like I said, I was inspired by Shake
Alright,
73,
Phil,
him
KG6
working on his
SPS.
hammer drill. So I felt it was only
Just got my
right that
countdown
I
to
share
zero.
mine with
I
you
have
guys
to
as
take
well.
off.
So,
Everyone have a good day. KG6
yeah, I'll tell you what, I had a very happy grandson. He was very happy.
Alright, glad we are able to get you checked in there, Phil. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
today I also got to try to
Up next is Roger.
get this
KG6
gear on.
again.
That's going to be fun. But we'll get it.
Yeah, Roger, KG6 Indiana.
We'll get it.
Drop the
All
mic.
right.
Sorry.
Let me go prep the next one.
Boy, look at that sun shining brightly. It's great. Very healthy for the solar cells.
I don't know if you can hear that guy in the scanner. He's a heck of a sweet guy. He's about 80, I think he's 87 years old. Sweet guy.
We're going to have this thing on the home show of the show and tell. We're going to have help.
Yeah. While I'm over here
by,
putting the bearing, getting the caps ready, I'm also oiling the wrist pins
and looking forward to
with the
that
assembly lube oil
Yeah.
so that
Then you get some free stuff on
they're all ready to go as well.
6 and back there.
You know, even though I'm going to be
All right, Roger.
I will be
Got back to these lined up. And the sun is
Uh,
shining. I love it. It's 12.2 volts.
priming the oil pump. Still want to make sure that
Just by looking at my charger.
that this
unit.
is all right. So,
All right.
all right.
Before I take some more check-ins,
These are
this is
Cleveite
for you folks that
bearings,
are, into satellite communication.
and I'm very happy with
Amsat has announced that it's
there's supposed to be some pretty good
satellite
quality
launch
stuff,
on
so I'm quite happy about
August
that.
27th from Vandenberg Air Force Base, California. Fox 1A will include an FM transponder with an uplink
What?
frequency of 435.180 megahertz and a downlink frequency of 145.980. The first phase of the Fox Series 1 one unit that
Putting the one on
simple ground
the
station
rod now.
receivers and simple dual band antennas to make contact.
All right.
The Fox 1Q also
Here I come now. All right.
transmit continuous telemetry using normal transponder operation. So that's kind of cool coming up.
So here's number
Later
2.
in the summer. I think SO50 is the only voice FM up and running right now, and I've been really wanting to get back on that. It's been a few years, but
It's actually
folks, if
number
you haven't
3,
tried
not
that
number 2.
mode,
But you knew
it's
that.
a blast. I have an Arrow dual band Yagi. Hook it up to 2 different. Well, the way I have it, I had to hook it up to 2 different radios because I didn't have a duplexer in the built-in radio, but nonetheless, made some great contacts. Shared some QSL cards, so it's a blast.
Last step.
All right, let's take some more early check-ins here on the IM TalkNet. Who'd like to check in?
This is greased up.
K6WA.
Double check my ring offsets. And we're gonna smear some lube on here.
Looks like you're solo. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Good.
Dokie,
All right.
Rob. I was
Front.
contemplating my good fortune this weekend. Friday and Saturday acquired various items from raffles, attending some activities. I was able to attend part of the Baynet activity after the NSEX breakfast on Saturday, so I had the opportunity to get involved with 2 of those delightful
Just open up a little more, I guess.
occurrences, as well as the Forest banquet on Friday. So
Yeah, once you get them past that,
here and there, so to speak.
past those rings, and tighten it down, it
I want to
definitely.
mention there's a luncheon this Wednesday, and every
Cut it down a
Wednesday
lot.
at Frankie, Johnny, and Luigi too. It's for all amateurs and our friends. So please feel free to come by and join us. Starts at 11:30. We'll be there for a couple hours, and
You know, I all gotta forget to do. I almost forgot to put my booties on, but I'm not. I didn't forget.
Frankie, Johnny,
Mr.
and Luigi
Boutte,
located
we'll shall
around
go on
the
there.
Trail in Mountain View. Just watching the
Just
north
checking the
side.
battery. Looking good.
And it's a
Thing is, I can look at it one minute, it shows full.
restaurant. They
The next minute,
give us our own room to
it's
eat in. Well, you can seat about 32 people.
it's like almost empty. So, got to
It's a
keep a
great
close
place to
close
get
eye
together,
on them.
have lunch, talk about all kinds of interesting things.
Especially on
and,
that one. I mean, what I found is really kind of cool though is that sometimes when it's running and it gets warm, you know, the camera's running and recording, it gets kind of warm, and then what it does is that the battery will show like half. Turn the camera off for a while, and it goes back up to full for a while. So, yeah, I guess it's something you gotta keep in mind. You know, it helps
Starting 11:30
a lot.
at Frankie, Johnny, and Luigi restaurant in Mountain View. K6WA.
Just remember.
Yeah, I concur. Come on by. Last week it was just Dave and I. The cheesecake is really good, folks. You have to check it out and try it. It's good. And
I'm gonna
Dave,
turn
I
this
must say
crank.
that the spaghetti you were eating made me very hungry. And later that night, I ended up having
Maybe it will, maybe it
spaghetti
won't.
for dinner. It looked pretty good. Good food, good times to be had. Come on by the luncheon Wednesdays. Unfortunately, this is my
Man, you
Wednesday
get
to
one
work day,
piston
so
on
I
there, it's
will.
already tough.
Bummer. And you're right.
Let's see here. There's gotta be an easy
We're
way to
sitting
do
here
this.
talking about the person that we can't come up with the name who won the big cake free, but and 2 other prizes. But Dave was the recipient of 2 prizes. Lucky bum. Yay, Dave. All right. Everybody was scoring. I tell you, well, not everybody, but a few anyway, multiple times. Alright, this is Rob KC62ID, net control systems. I am talking.
There's gotta
Let's
be
do
an
one more
easy way
round
of
of early
doing this.
check-ins, then we'll switch over to the regular portion round. So who'd like to check in?
Step on the cap.
Town 9K6WA.
Yeah, go right ahead, Dave.
Yeah, several people contacted
Alright.
me and said that they wouldn't be at the luncheon.
I'm open, guys.
Would not be there last week, so normally we have quite a few people there. So I think that
I know the crank turns very easily, so
information. Put that out.
it's a lot easier when it's
We're planning to
sitting on its
attend
belly, though,
KCWA.
than it is when it's sticking up here in the air. So anyway, let me grab my. There's that one over here too, a strap wrench. I shall use my strap wrench here to turn it. Was that smart thinking? I hope so.
Going with the topic at hand. We also have a check-in round here of some folks I have on the list, and we'll go through that.
There we
And
go.
for any other folks here
It
for
works.
this portion of the net. So bear with me here a moment.
That was smart thinking for me, first time. In a long time I had some smart thinking.
Alright, very good. This is Rob KC6TOD. We'll start off this portion of the net with Andy, KR6AD.
Good morning again, Robin and Ed. Well, I am just making the 5-minute oatmeal from Trader Joe's right now.
5-minute oatmeal from Trader Joe's.
Got the dog mostly fed. Gotta give her some snacks and then let her out. And take her for a walk after I eat. So then I gotta get back to constructing the. Well, it's complete. I just gotta install a few more wires. A little.
You're gonna cut a bow in it. I don't like that.
With a whole bunch
So
of
me and
ports in it to replicate what my Doppler DDF on VHF UHF does, but with 30 times, roughly 30 to 50 times larger
Make
components.
sure everything's okay here.
Couple reactants.
Your caddy won't be
And so far, everything seems to be connected right. I'm anxious to give it a try. Let me drop.
That's one way of doing it. Well, I'm halfway there. I almost got into the rings.
Racks on top of the car
Like I say,
and start figuring out how to mount the 4 hand sticks in a square arrangement as far apart as I can get them on the car legally. Hey, back to the net, KR6AD.
the guy talking there now on there, it's he's kind of like our frequency policeman. He's on there, make sure everybody uses their call sign, and if they don't, he gets on there and reminds them real quick, like,
Hey, speaking of antennas, I forgot to ask
their call sign.
So if anybody wants to come back in or answer this question when you check in, that's fine. So for the last maybe 5-6 years, I had a G5RV Junior only because at my old duplex I didn't have a whole lot of space. But I think I now have about 100 feet that I have to put up a regular full-length G5RV. But I've actually been talking with people and looking online. You know, what about an end-fed dipole? I understand, you know, they're about 30-something feet vertical. Anybody have any luck, plus or minuses, bad, good, on end-fed, simple, long wires, vertical versus G5RV? Any pros, cons? They're relatively cheap, so it's not like I can't experiment with both, but interesting topic for anybody that might be new out there and wanting to get some information as well as I do. So I'll throw that out there. Okay, next up, AM6WP. Let's see if Mr.
came
Mike's
off
still around.
again. Now I'm getting torqued. What am I doing wrong here? As far as I know, I'm not doing anything wrong. But I'm getting a little bit torqued. Even held it down. Alright. I see no rings showing anywhere.
K6WA, Dave, you're back up.
Alright. Let's see if it'll go down this time.
Yes, well, lots of things on the horizon here too, and to take care of. I
Nope.
understand that
Ring again.
Super Bowl is coming up
It's
next
oil
week,
control ring for some weird reason. We'll go ahead and take it out and take a look at it. Make sure
focused on
that
that for a day or so.
there's nothing going funky with it.
The activity notwithstanding, it should be entertaining. I would imagine some of those mass media have had some little hesitant to observe.
It's okay.
You know how they used to flash subliminal
I don't know why it did that.
photographs
It's doing
of
that.
popcorn on the movie
Seems to be
screen
okay.
to get you to go and buy some popcorn. Wonder what they do during the Super
What'd you
Bowl
do with my wrench?
that you don't know about.
Oh, here it is.
Say.
I thought I saw you take it.
Unless we're, you know,
Wow.
a mass media event of some
Making this look easy, darn I.
now,
As everything, as with everything I do on this car, and this engine,
somebody entertaining and
seems like,
boy, when you're
I said on the
set
other
up
one,
and
I have
running
no
it,
business
must
doing
be
this.
pretty weird. If you make a mistake,
Absolutely not.
video-wise, they probably give you your walking papers, if you know what I mean. So,
You know what I think I ought to do is I'm going to push the piston up a little
great
bit.
video production coming
Maybe.
up as myself here
So that I'm not
tomorrow. K6WA.
trying to collapse it right on the rings. And I imagine that will help a lot. Alright.
Yeah, Super Bowl,
Should
I
be
think
okay now. Let's see what happens.
my team's around there. My reason to watch is going to be looking for deflated balls and Katy Perry. I don't know, whichever order comes first.
I see ring again.
And Dave, are you
All right.
hinting you've got
Now I'm
some
getting pissed.
celebrity action coming up here? Video production, huh?
Alright. Rather than bore you guys
Just
with
ongoing
this,
tasking for
I'm going
many
to shut
years,
you off for a bit,
involved with K6WA.
figure out what I'm doing wrong, and then get back to you, okay? So,
Alright, very good. Sounds
bear with
exciting.
me, guys. I'm a-trying.
Let's go over to another celebrity then. That'd be W6.
If you go back in there,
Alright, my friends, I figured it out. Finally got that one on there.
at that point,
The trick was, I pulled the piston back out and checked all the rings and found that the oil control ring had lifted up a little bit, so it kind of popped out of its channel there. So I took it all back apart and reassembled it, and it popped right in. So anyway, yeah, that's why it was good to stop and see what was going on, because that was way too much. Too many times it wouldn't go in. So yeah, we don't want that.
I'll look him up. Next, Bravo Mike Charlie.
Yeah, Kilo 6 Bravo Mike Charlie. Alright. This is Rob KC62ID Net Control Today's I am TalkNet. And let's see. I gotta catch up on my notes here, make sure I got everybody. I think so. K6WX, Kristen, you chimed in. Would you like to check in? How are things going?
Sorry about my back here. I'm just trying to keep this thing rolling, you know what I mean? So anyway,
Dave, I thought that had to do with
when I turned it back on, I noticed the battery was showing about 3/4. So if it starts to get funky on the battery, let me know,
Sorry about
alright?
that. Go right ahead.
Somebody, anybody, Chris, Rod, Gary, somebody let me know.
Comment, but of course I've forgotten
Try all the
the
way around.
content with a little
Looking
period of
good.
time waiting.
Booty booties!
Yeah, it's the 9 a.m. talk net, so people are talking about all kinds of things. So, as you said, if you don't want to, if you don't have a
Alright.
large amount of time, you should let people know about that. But I was going to say
I'm
that
also to
Rachel
the point where I need to
is my
turn the
initials in her
you know
call
what
sign,
again.
DAC, so I can't forget her call
It's right
sign,
up at the top.
AK6DAC. She did say she had a ton of radios. I was thinking, gee, let's see, that's 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds of wire. That's a fair quantity of radio. Of course, you could use, I guess, sheet metal for that, but 2,000 pounds of it is quite a radio base for that antenna.
All right.
And glad to hear she's
Let me
making
get some
contact
glue
with
on
it.
there before I
Regarding
forget.
tuners,
Before I get too close with
I have several of those.
the rod and
They
can't
seem to
get it on
operate,
there.
reasonably well now. Kristen seems to,
There we
being
go.
a graduate of MIT in electrical engineering, would perhaps be able to detectulate nuances of the antenna tuner perhaps better than I could, or certainly perhaps she could pair them
Ta-da!
to a
That
different
was easy.
tuner and come up with a different resolution on the quality.
They
or
all should be
quantity
like that,
of,
right?
tuner
That's what I
excellence
sure
there,
think.
but,
That's sure.
Sid
That's what
Robbins
I
used
should.
to
I
work,
sure think.
relatively
That's sure what I.
for me when I
No,
did
how does that
these
see?
sorts of things.
That's what I think
Basic
for sure. How's
stuff.
that? That's what I sure think makes a lot of sense, huh? All righty.
51 Mary Ford, can you update my stop to the Baskin Robbins parking lot? Sorry.
Sorry, Baskin Robbins parking lot, sorry.
Yeah, the thing about products is sometimes they work really well, and sometimes not so well at all. And sometimes you find out later down the road that based on reviews you got a lemon, and other times you may have scored. So I don't know. To each his own, I guess. All right, let's see. Where are we at here? I think I got everybody accounted for. If I missed, I'm sorry. This is Rob.
Oh, nice, huh?
We're taking
Send it up.
here on the 9 a.m. TalkNet. And later, earliest here, if I missed you earlier, we'll take you now. Who'd like to check in?
Mary Ford, go ahead.
Buses are American. First phonetically, Mary, Adam, Robert, Charles, Sam, Peterborough.
Cat fight out in front.
Our company.
Mama Kitty's in heat again. So her suitors have been hanging around here fighting each other. We went out the other day and found a big pool of blood. Big puddle of blood in the backyard. So somebody had a good head lost.
Nobody's advising the X was very
Oh,
sensitive
they're
before she
behind
left
me.
the residence. Pushed him once, no injuries. And advised she may be at the park around the corner, but he isn't sure. He went.
Kind of hard now with my fingers all slippery. Patience.
Classified by solar scientists as an M5.6 class flare. It
There we
came
go.
from the sunspot AR2257. It always amazes me that they actually log and name these sunspots, but this particular solar flare caused a pulse of extreme UV radiation which ionized Earth's upper atmosphere over Australia and the Indian Ocean. It might have caused a brief communications blackout at frequencies below 10 megahertz.
Once again, my friends.
An M-class solar flare is considered the second most powerful type of solar flare. On a
Checking the
scale of
battery.
5, the
Still
weakest,
there.
the Class A flare, followed by B, C, M, and X classes.
All right.
A, B,
Hang on.
and C class
I'm
flares
turning
are
this sucker down
have
again, I guess.
consequences for Earth. X-class flares are the most intense and 10 times as powerful as an M-class flare. Hope everybody's taking notes. We're going to have a pop quiz. No, just joking. Interesting stuff here, though. M-class flares can cause short radio blackouts at the poles and can be hazardous for orbiting astronauts.
So those of you who want to know about sunspots, there you go.
Other communication systems. The strongest solar flare ever observed.
Like you said, it's kind of amazing that they give them names.
During the maximum of the latest solar cycle in January 13th event, there was no significant coronal mass ejected escaping from the site of the flare. This means there was no increased Sun-Earth interaction with this event and no geomagnetic storm. So that's a good thing, I guess. So there you go.
Let me take this back off.
That little solar panel you have on your roof or whatever for energy is a good thing. But then again, if you get a M-class or an X-class flare, I don't know, what do? Head to the storm shelters, cover yourself up with lead, take down your antenna. I don't know. All right, let's take some more late or early check-ins here. Then I am talking.
Well, I guess if it were easy, I wouldn't be doing it, huh? Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir, my friends. If it were easy, I would have nothing to do with it.
York, New Jersey area. We're watching CNN the last half hour. They're expecting
I don't like that. I heard some crunchy.
2 to 3 feet
I'm going to wipe this thing down better.
feet of snow and 60-mile-an-hour winds. I couldn't resist calling her back here and wishing her good luck. AF0XX. It's on CNN now, so it seems to be the hot topic. This is S6SSI. Repeater.
Frank,
All
this
right.
is the first part of that. That's in regards to the winter storm that the East is getting right now. Is that what you're referring to?
That's correct. 3+ feet of snow and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Most all of the cities back there, Boston, New York City, and some other areas there, they're declaring a emergency, no public vehicles on the streets and so forth.
Holy crap.
My ex-girlfriend's son who works for the
I'm pissed.
traffic.
I'm turning you off for a minute.
Some department.
Hello, everybody. Well, I want to let you know the pistons are all in. All torqued down. So I'm going to put the timing chain on. I put the sprocket in here so that the dot is here. And I turn it to the top dead center of number 1. Got the dot right here pointing down it, so we're dot to dot. So now it's a matter of putting the chain on and tightening it down and hopefully everything stays where it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I put some assembly lube on the chain, and I'll also put some on after it's on, but I put some lube behind it. Always got to be sure that you don't
And William Penn, you were in there copying as well?
make sure we're still on.
206-248. The neighbor at 695 didn't see or hear anything, and the home at 701, 701
Alright,
got a
so
bunch of security cameras.
this is getting kind of, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Getting the chain on. This is, and I got the double chain, so it's twice as much trouble. But I'm gonna get it on here. I hope. Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right. There's my dot. Dead on. Dot, dot. Perfect. First time. What a, that's wrong. Something's got to be wrong here. Something's going to happen because that's not my luck. I never get it that easy. Let's see what happens after I get the chain all tightened down and see if we moved. Because that was just way too easy. And like I said, I don't have that kind of luck, so.
For that vehicle that
I'm sure I'm being set up.
Earlier, I sent a picture of it to the NISBRIC database to everybody just now. So if you can check it later.
Yes, I say I got the pistons all in. Got the rod bolts all torqued, 45 foot-pounds, which is what ARP says is the proper torque for non-stretch bolts. So hopefully those will all work out okay. I'm sure they will. These are our ARP bolts. So I'm afraid to look down there because I'm not going to get this thing cinched up here to get it nice and tight. I couldn't believe it. That's really true that I got it that easy. I was shocked. Absolutely dead on. I mean, dead on. I'm going to bring you over and show you just so that you can see that I'm not joshing you at all. Oops, here you go. Alright, let me shorten his legs up a little bit so you can see. Alright, check this out. Dot. Here. Dot. Here. Perfectly. See that? First shot. I cannot believe that. All right. That makes me happy, huh? Yeah, see all the goopy goop in there? Everything's all nice and gooped up. I'm going to wipe that off now, at least off the things, because we're going to be putting heads on here pretty quick. So, all right. Anyway, I wanted to share with you that we are making progress. There are the heads down there. We're looking for a home, and all new springs, all new lifters, all new push rods, new cam. Hopefully this is all going to be worth it when I'm done. Anyway, so there we are. I wanted to at least get you guys caught up. I guess the latest trend here lately has been the shout outs, and so I'm not to be outdone. I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out as well. So if you like what I'm doing, take a look at Shakes73. He's got a great channel. He does a lot of things. He fixes almost everything and anything. Another one who does that is TLC Bear 2. Check him out. He fixes everything and anything as well. But he's working right now on a Blazer. He's tearing it apart to help to get parts for building his daughter's Sonoma. So take a look at his channel, TLC Bear 2. And then we have Mr. Mach 1 2004. Great guy. He's going to start working on a race car here pretty soon. He's going to build up a Fairmont, so that'll be something we'll keep track of. Anyhow, I wanted to thank all you guys for watching my channel, and hopefully the Senators are going to get together, get all put together, and it's going to run first shot. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and shut this off now. Say thanks, and then when I get ready to do the heads, I'll bring you back. That'll probably be tomorrow. All right? Okay, bye-bye.